We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Andres Machado. On the ground to third, Garcia. Tosses across the first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Go-ahead run on base. Bryce Terang, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Great.
Swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Base hit into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. So two down. Ryan Braun will hit next. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Ortiz around third. The relay throw. Safe. It's 6-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Man on second, two down. And now 2-1. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. Back here in Miami. We're in extras here. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. Tying run at the plate. Fought off foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first hit.
And that one is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Venezuela with the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Good take by Torres. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in, William Contreras. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Nope. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in extra innings.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base. Pitch misses there. Ball one. That's inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses. 3-1. Late swing fouled off. Wagner is just 1 strike away. And that'll load the bases. Oh, he hit him. And that brings home a run. Michael Garcia digs in now. Oh, that one almost gets him again. Fastball for a strike. And fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The winning run on second base. Got him looking for the About to get started here. Robin Young getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mungia on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Swings through that one for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here's the third baseman, Joey Ortiz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that's the third out. Jeter downs to the plate here. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Outside low. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Just misses with that one. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now it's Mark Vientos.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. To third, safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. On the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is a big first out. The 0-1. There's the strike. 90. The back one. And that's way high. And the count 1-2. That's inside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Here's the left fielder, Ishma. The new pitcher in the game, Abner Uribe.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
And that one upstairs.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as they jump ahead and run scores. In the air, right field. He's got it. And there are 2 down. All loaded up. The batter, Chesler Cuthbert.
Ball 1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3-2 down. In the air to left center. Yelich on his way over. Makes the grab. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Lone Depot Park. Lone Depot's got a real South Beach vibe to be singing.
Absolutely. You've got the turquoise seats, palm trees peeking in. It's like spring break year-round in here.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Here comes Christian Yelich. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that one is lifted in the air. Montez on the move to the gap. And there's 2 down. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in, and that is that. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Stepping in, Melvin Novoa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And he makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Well,
this one popped up. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. Downs. The next to hit takes ball 1. And he blows that one by him at 100. Lifted in the air, right field. Freeland under this one. And that is that. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Top half of the 3rd inning. Ted Simmons now at the plate. First pitch not close. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
He was late there. Strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Hit on the ground to short. Zamora throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Gary Sanchez now. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, then you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Throw into 3rd. The tag.
right on the tag.
Oh, the tying run. Base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
On the ground to 3rd, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
This is Bryce Terang. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. And that is the ball game. The